All right. So, we are starting the island of Fracture Reef. As a recap, no one is sent to Fracture Reef and returns unchanged. What was once a fortified monastery now serves as an isolated asylum, a last stop for prisoners, madmen, heretics, and the inconveniently curious. Storms surround the island year round. Ships vanish in the mist, and the warden insists that everything is under control. It's not. Something is wrong inside the stone walls. A tension in the air, a pattern in the screams, a feeling that the shadows are watching just a little too carefully. Where's my note? And start with the opening room. You wake slowly, not with a jolt or with panic, but with the heavy, syrupy awareness of being allowed to surface. First thing you notice is the cold. It isn't sharp, it doesn't bite, it simply exists, seeping into your skin as though this room has been cold for a long time. Your breathing sounds wrong at first. Too loud, too close, until you realize it isn't the room. It's not just you. You lie on a narrow hospital bed, metal frame bolted to the floor beneath you. A thin mattress dips under your weight, the pillow stiff and unfamiliar beneath your head. A pale blue medical gown clings uncomfortably to your body. Open-backed, the fabric too light to keep the chill away. As your eyes adjust, you realize you are not alone. 6 beds line the room, arranged in sets along the wall. Others are waking too. Strangers, dressed the same as you, breathing the same stale air. None of you recognize each other. Names don't come. Faces don't spark memory. Whatever brought you here, it stripped that away. The room itself is clean in the way that old places pretend to be. The walls are painted a tired institutional green, peeling slightly at the corners. Pale tiles stretch across the floor, scuffed by countless rolling gurneys, and overhead, the lights hum softly. Not flickering, just exhausted. There's no windows, only the quiet and the sound of breathing. Beside each bed is a small metal tray, locked into place. And clipped neatly at the end of every bed is a stiff manila folder. What do you do?
Can I see if I'm, like, restrained to the bed, or can I sit up and leave?
Yeah, you can sit up. The movement is stiff, like you guys haven't moved for a while, but none of you are restrained to the beds themselves. As you wake, Viri, give me a perception check.
Fuck. Are you kidding me? 18.
So you notice even though there are other people in the room with you, Ghost is not with you.
I was wondering. Okay, I'm gonna leap straight for my manila folder.
Okay. As you grab the patient file at the end of your bed, clipped to it with a small metal paper clip is a note scribbled in black ink, and it says, "Companion move to holding room until observation process is complete."
Ooh.
If I may, I would like to get up and check the door immediately because I felt quite compelled to do so.
Okay. As you stand up, give me a Constitution check.
Constitution check?
Yes. Okay. So you stand just fine. The pale tiles are cold under your feet, but you manage to stand on your own 2 feet and you can wobble to the door. It is currently closed, but there is a small window in the top of the door itself that leads to the hallway.
Is it locked?
It is not.
Okay, I'm good. I'll turn around and go back and check my folder.
Okay. Well, there's no additional note on it that says anything about a companion being moved, but inside your file is the typical patient document. It has your name, date of birth, species, all of your regular medical information, along with a few notes about why you're there. Phineas in particular, it has to do with delusions, and I have a note. Hallucinatory episodes, dissociative identity fragmentation, and emotional detachment. At the bottom of each patient file is a scribbled signature. It says Dr. F. Fractus.
Did mine give me a reason for being here?
Sensory crossbleed and auditory hallucinations.
What about mine?
Let's see, what notes did I have for Thunk? I have notes for you. I have to find them. Please hold while the DM is searching. Yours comes from catatonic tendencies, unresponsive periods, and a sensory crossbleed to do with large water.
Do we have any of our equipment with us?
I meant to take it out of your guys' character sheets, but no, you don't have any of your equipment on you. You literally only have your med gown.
Is there anything on the trays next to the beds?
Just small dishes where you had been administered what you may have thought was medications of some sort. But there's the only thing that you'd find about what you were given is noticeably absent in the patient files that you have access to.
I haven't even checked my folder yet. I'm currently searching around the bed for a weapon, my weapon, armor, anything.
Give me investigation.
Crisp 6.
It's not looking good. You can't find anything that you could possibly use as a weapon or even an improvised one. The beds are reinforced. There's no damage of any sort. Even though the hospital that you're in itself seems old, these are in perfect condition.
Are the beds bolted to the ground?
The ground and the wall.
I'll pick up the manila folder, but keeping an eye on the others in the room.
Okay. Again, it's the same kind of file that you've seen before. It's the same kind of file that everybody else has, signed by Dr. F. Practice.
I would like to sit up and look around at all the others around me.
Okay. Again, your movements and your joints are stiff, as if you haven't moved for a while. And you have no recollection of who anybody in this room is.
Do I notice my file?
It depends. Are you looking for it?
Well, I'm looking around the room.
Watching the others locate their own files, you would also notice that you have one at the end of your bed.
And I would like to look at it.
Again, same kind of file. Attending physician, Dr. F. Practice.
Do I have any special notes?
Associative identity.
Lovely.
Cute.
I'm gonna cringe.
Who said that?
I'm going to take a look around at everyone else now that I've addressed the important things. And since no one else is taking the first step, hello, friends. Do any of you know where we are?
I'm just gonna keep
Yes.
looking at
Statement.
the note, and my fist is gonna ball up, and my eyes will just like narrow in on the note about Ghost.
It's
Okay.
about at this time that Umbra would finally like wake up.
Okay. And what does Umbra do or want to do?
He's kind of just like stirring awake, so he's not fully up to look around. He still has a headache from something.
Okay. Trev, I think Scylla was answering Phineas.
Yes. I said, friends is a bold statement. I don't know any of you.
We can agree on that.
Oh, come now. A stranger is only a friend you have not made yet.
Stranger is person who is after my gold, of which I have none.
You definitely have none.
Where is my
I'm gonna-
gold?
I'm gonna abruptly stand up very stiffly while keeping my gaze at the note and say, the only friend I have is in a fucking holding cell.
Are you standing up on your bed or beside it?
Beside it.
Okay.
Not on the
Constitution
bed,
check, please.
Beside it. Fuck. Dirty.
All right. Your anger at Ghost being missing invigorates you enough that you have no dizziness, no stiffness as you stand beside the bed. Your legs don't give out from under you. You are fueled by him missing.
I am going to start kind of stretching to get the stiffness and such out of my muscles.
Who was the
Well-
one that checked the door?
That was Phineas.
Okay, I'm gonna look coldly at Phineas and I'm gonna say, was that door locked?
No, it's does not seem to be locked.
Unless anybody else wants to do anything in this room, I intend to leave it.
Umbra's
I
gonna
would like-
kind of like shake his head and like finally blink awake and be like, "What? Who?"
Who, as in,
This one appears to think it is an owl.
I'm just gonna say who is a very good question.
Alright, I'm gonna stand up.
Okay. Constitution check, please.
Good.
You go to stand up from the bed, but the weight of your wings as you go to move them destabilizes your center of balance, and even as you go to stand up, you actually end up falling forward onto the tile with thunk.
Ha!
Oh,
I would also like to stand up.
Son of a bitch.
Okay, con check, please.
Hmm.
hmm.
Hmm. Um.
No, you wouldn't. Actually,
Yeah, how about
you
that?
would
You know,
not
this
like
is how it usually goes for me.
Yep. At least it wasn't a
Hello
performance check.
for my old friend.
Yeah, I was gonna say at least it wasn't a performance check,
Yep.
but still.
Well, you go to swing
I-
your legs over the side of the bed to stand up, but as you do so, you kind of wobble on them, and you actually fall forward, and you barely brace yourself on the edge of Phineas's bed before you hit the floor. What's Ragnar doing?
I was gonna say I probably already stood up to go look around my bed and everything, so I should probably make one, huh?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yep, you're just fine with a 21. You managed to hold your gravity, probably due to many years being underground. Shaking earth cannot topple you. Tile floor will be just fine.
Kind of look puzzled as trying to figure out why everyone's having a hard time getting out. But
I know what's wrong with him. Ain't got no gas in it.
You can't park there, Scylla.
Well, I'm leaned over this bed. I'd like to look underneath it.
There's nothing under it but dusty tile floor.
Interesting.
not Oprah, we didn't get no car.
Sorry.
Damn.
Same.
Fix your car.
Yeah, from the ground, do I see anything unusual?
Just that everybody else suddenly looks far taller than they did 5 seconds ago.
The fuck is everyone doing?
I'm standing. I don't know about you.
I would like to offer my hand to the bird.
Do not touch. No, do not touch.
Just picturing you crawling toward the side of your bed.
Don't touch me.
In your loon.
Can I get to my feet now?
It'll. Yeah. Go ahead. Using the edge of the hospital bed, you manage to pull yourself to your feet. Okay. I think the only one who I don't think any of you have introduced yourselves yet. But you're still six
No, I just
strangers in a
said
room.
window.
I did say who is a great question, though. Squirrel.
No, Zero couldn't care less about introducing herself. I'm gonna be honest. She just wants to find Zero.
Ghost.
Or Ghost, yeah, sorry, I was looking at her name.
So the journey of
She just wants to
self-discovery
find
is
out.
one you can do on your own.
She's trying to find herself, it's okay. I just didn't want to opt to leave the room if people still wanted to be in here.
It's about at this time that Umber's gonna look at the manila folder at the foot of his bed and read it.
Okay. Well, like everybody else, you see a patient file. Under species, it says question mark, because they're not sure what you are, where you came from. But your notes say acute psychosis, night terrors, and time displacement. What are we doing next?
I'm gonna slowly walk up towards the door and say, I don't know any of you, but my friend is gone, and I intend to find him as soon as possible.
Umbra's gonna kind of like back up into his bed, like not knowing who they are, but recognizing the slight aggression.
You just hear a deep, like, sigh. Just, all right, let's go. Let's figure this shit out.
I will reach for the door handle and open the door.
Okay. The door opens. Loud creak. Into a dark hallway with no windows and no foot traffic. There's no one to be seen. Each footstep echoes.
Do all of the doors look the same?
They do. For this hallway, at least.
Okay, so it's fair to assume that every room is the same. Yes. Perhaps.
Not a terrible assumption.
Seeing everyone leave, Umbra's gonna kind of like panic slightly and like crawl to the edge of his bed, unsure of what to do, and finally like not stand up, but like just hang his feet off the edge of the bed and slowly lower himself down.
Kind of look back in. Are you coming or not? As I got the hand on the door ready to shut it.
I see a few other doors here. Do any of them look like they'd be a room with stuff that I might want in them?
You can't tell from outside.
Okay.
All the doors all look the same.
Then I'm going to check this door that's next to me.
Okay. Another creak, the door opens inward. And inside, it looks to be an office of sorts.
Okay, unfair assumption.
I want to peek around the door.
All right. And I'm going to look around.
Okay. So are you just first glancing at? Are you looking specifically for anything?
I am looking for object of value or suspicious things. Mostly looking to steal things, but, you know, if I see anything interesting while I'm trying to find valuable things, I will look at them too.
Okay.
Something a raven would pick up.
But why is a raven like a writing desk?
Indeed.
Indeed.
There's no answer to that riddle, ever.
Mm-hmm. Well, as I said, it is an office, and your talons click as you walk across the tile floor. These look recently inhabited. There's cups of coffee on each desk that still have steam coming off of them. If you were to touch either of the keyboards, they're smooth and well used. Filing cabinets are all labeled with patient names, or with nameplates that are put alphabetically next to each one. It's an adequate assumption to assume these are patient files. The screens flicker, but there's nothing on them. as if they're just sitting there blank.
Can I search in the desks?
Basic stationery. Letters for inventory. Nothing shiny, sadly. Nothing really stealable unless you want to carry a bunch of paperwork with you.
Nah.
Scylla, you said you're just looking in the room. I assume you're just watching Thunk?
Yep.
Okay. Radnar, are you still keeping an eye on Umbra? Was it Randar or Radnar?
Radnar?
Okay.
No. Randar. And to double check. I get that.
Like, one or two.
It's close enough.
One or two.
Okay. Phineas, you've moved to the other end of the hall.
If Umbra hasn't come out, I'm shutting the door.
Okay.
And then you said you were missing a friend. What did they look like?
I'm gonna be calculatingly scanning the hallway. Wolf. And just say wolf. Big, black, blue eyes.
Okay.
Seeing that they've tried the other door and obviously it's not the same room, I want to try this door handle to see if I can find a weapon.
Okay. Open. Right. And with another creaky door. This one opens to a room that's different entirely. It opens without resistance, and inside the air feels heavier. Not thick, not stale, just weighted, like the room remembers more than it should. This space is smaller, but warmer. Carpeted floor, muted green, worn thin beneath where a chair would be pulled back again and again. 2 seats sit side by side, facing a broad desk. It's immaculate in shape, but not in spirit. Its surface is scuffed, a faint outline where papers once sat stacked and restacked. You have a sudden dizzy certainty that you've been here before. Not as you are now. Headache blooms behind your eyes, sharp and fleeting, and for a moment the room overlaps itself. You remember sitting in one of these chairs. You remember the desk being closer. You remember watching a hand move, pen gliding across paper. You can't hear a voice. You never do. But the sound of a pen is impossibly loud. It goes inside of your skull. You don't see the doctor clearly in the memory. His shape never settles. His face refuses to resolve, like a reflection disturbed by rippling water. But you know he was there. You know you spoke. You just don't know what you told him. The flash is gone as quickly as it came, leaving your pulse uneven and your mouth dry. You're standing in his office. Behind the desk, a large framed portrait hangs on the wall. Or what's left of one. The image has been violently scratched out. Deep gouges carved across the face, the eyes obliterated entirely. Whoever did it pressed hard, over and over, until the canvas tore through beneath to the wall. Only the outline of a man remains. Broad shoulders, in a white coat, a suggestion of posture. Bookshelves lining the wall are a mess. Medical texts lie half pulled from their places. Some are stacked haphazardly on the floor, others torn open, pages ripped out, as if someone was searching for something specific and lost their patience.
Okay, I'm gonna shake my head, trying to push away the memory, because I'm focused solely on what I can do to find ghosts. So I'm gonna go over and search the desk for any pens, letter openers, quite literally anything that could be used as a weapon.
There's a faded blue pen that lays on the desk. And again, that spark of memory as you watch a practiced hand scribble something in a notebook.
Is that the only pen that I find?
The only one that's on the desk.
Can I look through? Is there drawers on the desk?
There are, but they're locked.
Can I try to use the pen to unlock them?
Give me sleight of hand.
No, I cannot.
Unfortunately, you just can't get the right angle. Whatever medicine they gave you seems to still be slowing your coordination. And you just can't get the right angle to unlock the drawer.
Okay. Does the pen have a clip on it?
Yes, it does.
Okay. I'm going to clip it to the neckline of my gown with the clip side facing out and cover the clip with my hair and then stand up to leave the office.
Okay.
Scooching past Sitla.
Okay. And what is Scylla doing?
I'm just kind of watching everyone. I was watching her fiddle with the desk. I can unlock those drawers.
Are you saying that out loud?
Mm-hmm.
I'll turn towards you and step up behind you.
Now remember, you don't have thieves' tools. You have a medical gown and a bare ass.
Can I cast my spells?
Give me... trying to think.
Hey, I have a feathered ass I want to point out.
Let me steal one of your feathers so I can pick this damn lock.
And it's a fine feathered ass it is.
Yes, it is.
I'd just like to point out it doesn't feel no different. I have a assless chapped chainmail.
Of course you do.
Very cute.
Of course you do.
What the fuck?
It's a statement.
Beautiful. So we've been just... Oh my god.
Give me
It's cultural.
Yeah. Give me Arcana real quick, Triv.
25.
Jeez.
After some self-evaluation, you can definitely feel that even though you were kind of dulled out by whatever they gave you, your magic is still intact.
I would like to cast Knock on the drawer that she was fiddling with.
Go on this side.
Look. Okay. So, again, with the crisp knocking sound. There's a click,
I like it.
and the drawer pops open.
What do I see inside of it?
More documents, papers, others pertaining to the reef, and something called the Mirror Project,
Can I pull that out?
if you'd like. Just a thick stack of documents tucked into a manila folder.
Does it explain anything about this mirror project?
It will be cursory notes. Find the notes on the Mirror Project. So based on the notes that you can read, as some are in languages that you don't understand, or they're in medical jargon that you just wouldn't understand at all. It was a controversial research project thesis exploring whether fear could be quantified, replicated, or weaponized as a spell component. It was labeled unethical and dangerous. Dr. Fractus called it a new frontier of cognitive magic. As you flip through the notes, you find documentation about the project being shut down censures that he received in the political and professional community. But then he was relocated to Fracture Reef, and he has notes about re-beginning his experiments.
Is there
this
anything?
Silent Hill?
No, this is Fracture Reef.
Is there
No,
anything
this
in
is
these
bad.
notes that makes it seem like this is Fractured Reef,
Give me insight.
or does it just? Okay.
There's nothing specific about this being labeled Fracture Reef, but given where you are and your deduction of who this is, it's easy enough to figure out that this is Fracture Reef.
I'm going to look up at Zero and say, I don't think we're here for anything good.
We're not in Kansas anymore.
Listen,
I'm
Toto,
gonna...
I got bad
I'm
news
gonna-
for you.
No, not Toto. He's still in the holding cell. I'm gonna my gaze low and kind of say, yeah, I figured as much. Did you see anything else in the drawer?
Was there anything under the papers?
Spare paper clips.
I'm gonna mumble a curse.
I am going to take the paper clips.
I'm sorry, Viri, it's not the mystical magical paperclip of many uses. You'll just have to survive without it.
Can I try the paperclip on another drawer, or was there only one drawer that was locked?
I mean, you're welcome to if that's what you'd like to do.
I would like to.
I will hand the paper clips to Zero.
Sorry, y'all, this is taking a minute. I'm gonna fumble to try to unlock another drawer. And no, I'm not.
Paperclip breaks in the lock.
Frustrated, I'm gonna curse again and stand up to walk out.
Okay, so while these two are invading the office, Randar's going down the right hallway, Phineas and Thunk are on the left. What's Umbra doing?
He finally stood up after trying out his feet. Kind of just looking around like a scared child.
Okay.
Quick question: Can Umbra feel the chaos energy inside of him still?
Give me a constitution check. For a quick self-eval.
13.
There's something lingering, like a well of static electricity buried down in the depths of your body. But it's not as pressing as it was.
Noted.
Just as you go to leave the office, Scylla, you all hear an innate buzzing playing through the speakers in the walls. If you are hearing this message, intake has been completed successfully. Please remain calm. Disorientation is a common side effect of transition. The doctor will be with you shortly. Please do not attempt to leave until you have been evaluated. Thank you.
Transition to fucking what?
It appears weaponless and armorless, from what I see.
I'll say from the other end of the hallway, and friendless.
And friendly.
I'm gonna pop this door open.
I also would like to do the same on my side.
On 3?
1, 2, 3.
Phineas, your door is locked. Randar, yours opens just slightly. And from the other side, you can see a destroyed stairwell.
Oh god.
Like, can't get down it type stairwell?
Yes.
Not if I.
Is there anything in there at all? Buried in the rubble? Anything like that?
Nothing that would be of any use.
Is there a rock?
Give me an investigation.
Hey, that's better than last time.
You do, in fact, find a palm-sized rock, a few inches across.
I have a rock.
I got 5 pieces of candy. I got a rock.
It's not just a boulder, it's a rock.
Had
I'll
to go
just turn
backwards
around.
this time.
That's not just a rock.
Find some drawing materials. I think I found you a friend.
I'd like to take note of what this door looks like on the side that I can see. And go over to the opposite door where Randar is and see if it looks identical.
Yeah, the doors look pretty much exactly the same.
Right. On the interior side, like towards the crumbled stairwell, I'm gonna look and see if there's any kind of locking mechanism.
These don't seem to be lockable, so it doesn't make any sense as to why yours won't open.
Did mine open in?
Yes.
You having trouble with your door?
It's doing what the door should do. Not that I'm fond of it.
I don't think it is. I think it's doing what a wall should do.
Lucid,
Let
can
me
I check
try.
the door that I'm next to?
Yeah, in just a sec. I want to see what these two are going to do with this door.
I'm gonna try to bum rush it open.
Okay.
Oh god.
What is the door made out of? That's the real question.
It's a great question. But it's not the one they're asking.
Yeah. I know it may not be able to be broken into. You may know that, but does the door know that?
This door looks pretty
Probably
stupid.
does, but let's find out.
Door looks pretty stupid. Alright, so are you like full body charging the door?
Yeah.
Okay.
I try it, it doesn't open, so I step back a bit. Forgetting I don't have my armor on. Because I always have it on.
Yep.
And go to shoulder check the fuck out of it.
Awesome. Give me a constitution save.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Rip.
Okay.
Does that fail?
What's the door's AC?
So as your shoulder makes like almost bludgeoning contact with the door.
If it fails, I'm going to use a second wind to roll another d10 instead of heal. I'm going to roll that.
Have at it.
I add that to it. If that passed, cool. If it doesn't, then I don't spend my second wind.
Okay. Oh,
I think it's. Let me verify. It's just the D10.
Okay.
You roll a D10 and add the result to the ability check. Yep. So just 15.
okay. Well, after just hauling your whole weight against this door. You actually bounce off of it, but with your 15, you manage to save from the bludgeoning damage you would have taken by doing so.
Okay.
The door does not budge. In fact, as you go and bounce off of it, there's a metallic, almost hollow sound, as if you've been repelled.
Does the door look metallic?
Yes.
It's a bit easier when you got armor on.
I'm glad you saved, because that was you were
I'm
definitely
sure.
going to take bludgeoning damage to the shoulder for that.
It was a valiant effort, nonetheless. This is a dead end. Oh, look who's decided to join us.
Lucy, can I check this door?
The door, please.
I'd like to open the
It's
door,
got in its
please.
pockets.
Has in its offer pockets is, yes. Alright. Yep. Door, again, another eerie creak.
I want to make that nice chime sound. I'm just repeating it over and over.
Right.
So what is in here?
This looks to be a lounge of sorts, where doctors and nurses probably came during, shift change or sleeping off a double shift.
There are
Quiet
couches.
and absent. And there's a fine layer of dust on everything in this room.
I checked the couch cushions.
You find a single piece of copper buried in the
Nice.
bottom of the cushion.
Oh,
Mine.
Hell yeah.
I'm rich. I'm richer than you. I'm richer than all of you.
Now there's never going to be a safe couch again.
No kidding.
Never.
Hey, listen.
Yes.
Can Umbra put his hand to the wall and try to feel for any lingering chaos energy?
Sure. Roll me just a regular flat d20. Call it a chaos check.
12.
While there doesn't seem to be any chaos energy, there's definitely something that lives and echoes in the walls of the sanatorium.
Would he be able to resonate with any of with that energy?
Give me Arcana.
24.
Through your kind of resonance and knowing how your own magic works, whatever this is doesn't match what lives in your veins. Okay. That's you two trying to break down the door. What's Zero doing? You're still looking into the office?
No. I'm gonna make my way around the corner, and I want to try this door.
Okay. What's Scylla doing real quick before we open another door? Privy!
I was, oh, making sure I'm not muted. I was just watching the spectacle of a dwarf ramming himself into a door.
Dwarf.
Debating on whether or not I should offer to help. And I don't know. On one hand, it could be our way out. But on the other, it might use the spell slot if it works. Well, it'll use a spell slot anyway, but...
So what are we doing?
Guess I'm trying it. Gonna cast knock.
With another flicker of magic, you hear. But, unlike the door in the office, it doesn't move.
I'm just gonna say "damn it" to myself, and then
What's
say
that?
"sorry, guys."
I doubt you're responsible. All is forgiven.
That was quite loud.
Okay.
As I kind of put a finger in my ear and clear it out a bit.
I don't like that the party is split in half right now. It's bothering me.
Rule number 2 of playing D&D.
It'll be fine. Probably.
Hey, Lucy.
Yes, Lux.
Would this place remind Umbra of the facility from
Absolutely.
Rome? Cool.
Absolutely. Viri, you want to open this door in front of you?
Yes, please.
So this door opens, and the smell hits you first. Stale coffee, burnt and bitter, clinging to the air like it's soaked into the walls. Underneath it, something sour, rotting. You glance instinctively toward the water dispenser near the wall and see the truth of it. The clear plastic jug has gone cloudy and started to turn green. The room itself is tiled in a pale gray, scuffed and stained by countless dragging chairs. In the center lies a large circular rug, worn thin in different places, fibers darkened by age and use. Around it sit 7 padded chairs. You have the sudden, uncomfortable impression that this room was designed so no one could hide. A long counter runs along one wall, cluttered with empty paper cups, sugar packets hardened into lumps, and a forgotten coffee pot stained black on the inside. The smell tells you it hasn't been cleaned in a very long time. Across from the door, dominating the far wall, is a brightly painted mural. Cheerful colors, soft shapes, a forced optimism that doesn't belong here. It reads, "Don't forget, you're here to get better." Except, it doesn't. Someone has painted over parts of the message. The newer words are darker, thicker, sloppier. Now it reads, "Don't forget, you're here forever."
Quick question. So, if I'm here for synesthesia, am I currently experiencing any symptoms of it, like seeing colors, numbers, things like that, as I've been looking around this place?
Not on this floor, no.
Are these cabinets that are in front of me, or what are they?
Just regular tables.
There's no drawers or cabinets or anything on the front?
Nope.
Okay. Noticing that I cannot find any weapons in here, I'm going to leave.
Quick question. You said the floor was stone? Tile?
The hallway?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like almost like a black marble.
All right. I'm gonna use the use of my tremor sense that I got for 10 minutes now, just to make sure nothing's sneaking up behind us. It goes out for like 60 feet, so.
Okay. Perfect. So that's that. Okay, Scylla, you are at the group therapy room. What are you doing?
I am I'm just watching.
Buddy system.
Oh,
3
I'm
were
just
on the other
watching.
side. I figured this was probably safest.
Okay. So you're not doing any other investigating in that room? I see you
The way you asked that question made me feel like I should be. Can I do an Arcana check?
What are you looking for?
Any trace of magic compared to like the state of the room? Like it just seems like it's been a while since anyone's been in here. If the water was any indication, just to see if I can sense anything.
Sure. Give me Arcana. Fabulous. So as you walk over the rug, there's nothing obvious that sticks out at you. Nothing along the walls. Even the greening water dispenser doesn't seem to have anything to do with it. But as you walk to the center of the carpet, there's a faint
knew it.
sense of something underneath you.
I would like to
Fucking
check
rug.
under the carpet.
Ooh. Can't believe I didn't think of that. Motherfucker.
I was waiting, Viri. I was waiting.
God. Oh, I'm out of touch.
So, as all of the chairs are still settled on the actual edge of the rug, you can only lift the part of it that is closest to the door, and you can see something green glowing underneath.
I'm gonna poke my head out and say, "Can someone please help me for a minute?"
Being fairly close, I'll hear her and come in and help.
We need to move the chairs.
Yeah,
Off
these,
the
I was gonna say, these chairs are actually part of the map itself, so they won't move, but
That's
theater
fine.
of the mind, you've,
That was me moving the
I
chairs.
was gonna say, you've moved all of them back.
I'm going.
You mean I have to make believe in the game of make believe?
Yes.
Bullshit.
I'm going
What?
to move the rug now.
Okay. With a large flip, you go and move the rug away from where it sat on the floor. Immediately, there's just like a puff of dust that comes up. This has been here a very long time. But underneath of it, almost burned into the bottom of the carpet itself, is a pentagram that is green.
Is it glowing or just like painted green?
It's glowing just faintly.
Can I touch it?
Famous last words.
I'm going to reach out and barely brush my fingertips over the edge of it.
So as this part of the floor was covered, it's not as cold as the rest of the hospital's been. But as your fingers go to brush the rune, give me a... Give me a wisdom save. Nice.
Thank God for being a wizard.
You're
Yeah.
a wizard, so
Intelligence and wisdom are pretty high.
So as your fingers go to brush the rune itself, you feel almost compelled to give something. Be it truth or something else. It's like something is trying to be pulled out of you. But you manage to resist it as you pull back.
in a group therapy room? That's suspicious.
No, it's not. If it's group therapy and it's asking you to give truth, it makes sense.
Yeah, but it's a pentagram.
Yeah, because this place isn't good. The paperwork in my hand states that.
Can I read any of the runes?
Give me Arcana. And history.
15 for Arcana. And 11 for history.
So you have some recollection of magical runes from your travels, but you don't recognize any of these.
Can I also roll to read them?
Give me history.
Are they in any specific language, or are they just like universal magic symbols?
They're just magical symbols. Ooh, 13 is just
13?
barely better. You've seen runes like these before, and they have to do with compulsion. But other than that, you're not sure what the actual specific lettering is saying specifically.
I'm going to stand back up, look at 0, and say it's a compulsion rune. And then
I'm
I
gonna
am going
slowly
to.
back away.
Yeah.
But yeah. No, thank you. Thank you, next.
Phineas is also at a door now.
You're all at doors.
You gave us lots of doors, you know.
I did. I know. So many doors.
I like how that side of the room's all going together, and this side of the hallway is going. You got your door? Cool. I got mine.
On 3.
1, 2, 3.
Christ. All right, before we swap sides of the hallway here, what is Umbra doing at the group therapy room?
He's just looking at the runes and trying to, and just feeling the magic in the air. Kind of curious about this new magical signature that is distinctly different from chaos energy.
Give me history.
Mm. 11.
11.
You've seen runes like this recently.
Ooh.
That's it. He did it.
He's just gonna kind of stare at him, looking like a intrigued child.
All right, to the other side of the hallway. We'll go in descending order. Is Thunk still digging around in couch cushions?
Thunk?
Daddy. Daddy.
On mute. I'm on mute. I am not, but my player icon is stuck and I can't move.
Congrats.
That works.
There you go. Wait a minute. Wait a
Stuck in
minute.
room.
Oh, it's because. Oh, okay, there you go. Now go. Because when you were on your way out before, I closed the door so you couldn't get out. And you somehow managed to move back in. So.
All right. I ran at the door really hard.
Mm-hmm. And got stuck.
I'm just kind of following behind these two to see what their doors go to.
Okay. Phineas?
Through the door I go, if it'll let me.
This is going to be a recurring thing now. All right. With another loud creak. The door opens.
Oh.
And in front of you
Oh.
is only carnage. There's piles of beds and debris in this room. It looks like a nest of sorts. Something has built itself a maze in this room.
Are the bones actually there?
Yes, they are. Everything. I built this map, so everything on this map is here.
Catch me circling around to get those.
You don't know they're there. You're on the opposite side of the building.
Okay, well, I'm still gonna circle around.
I'm gonna slowly look around the room from the doorway and then mumble to myself, "Not without my gear."
Okay, so we're leaving that room alone.
I certainly am.
Okay. And what is Thunk doing in this room of garbage and chaos and bones?
Is a nest. It speaks to him.
I think he's also on mute again.
Thank you for that unwanted information. Because not only now do I know it about Christy, but I also know it about Tristan, which bothers the hell out of me. So I wonder if Light knows. He doesn't. So.
Thank you. Stabby.
I searched the room for stuff.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm looking for anything of value. I just want shiny things.
Okay. Well, inside this room, you're gonna have to do some digging if you want to try and find something shiny, because there are bones and debris. And give me perception actually, real quick.
All right, perception.
Damn, dirty 20. You like that?
And a rust monster that dissolves your 1 copper coin. No.
All right.
Oh, no. Not the copper coins.
So, if you're going to linger in this room,
Yes.
with your avian perception, you manage to pick up the sound of somebody breathing.
Oh no. Oh no.
Spooky scary.
Like in that room?
In the room.
Okay. So you let me know at what point I can run out of it, because I said I'd linger for a minute.
You can leave whenever you like.
Ah, there's someone in the room.
Okay, and as you go to leave,
There's someone in that room, guys.
Do we hear this across the hall?
you would not. You're not
Yell
not just
louder,
across the hall, you're across the building.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's true. Wait. She's got a point.
Wait,
So
she's
right.
got a point.
No, he's got a point.
Alright, so if we left that door alone, click that, there we go. What are we doing?
Acknowledging Thunk, I will say, I'm not equipped to deal with what lurks amongst bones. They can stay in that room.
Did they sound like they needed help? Were they in here like us?
They sounded like they were breathing. Oh, I imitate the sound for them.
Okay. Through your odd Kenkuian mimicry, you managed to perfectly recreate the sound for Randar and Phineas.
Are you sure it wasn't you?
Are you sure that wasn't Darth Vader?
Quite sure that was not me that I heard breathing.
Okay. So what are we
Well,
doing?
no one else-
And then I'm gonna open the door.
Okay, so you're going back in?
Yep. Well, I'm not going back in. It's the first time, but yes.
Sorry, first time for you.
Is this a stone-ish floor also?
It's the same kind of tile flooring that you've seen.
Do I feel anything moving?
Remind me the distance on your tremor sense.
60 feet.
There is another presence in this room.
Okay. I'm gonna kind of wander around, and I also have 10 foot of blind sight, so...
Look at that real quick. You blend your blind sight and tremor senses. Lying on site within a specific radius. Strength is in tremor sense. Origin within a specific radius. Provided the monster and source or contact with the same ground or substance. Okay. Yeah. So using your tremor sense, even though this room is a mess and things are piled even higher than you are tall, you can sense that whatever else is in this room is coming from about here.
I'll dig through and see if I can uncover a person.
Okay. Give me strength as you go to lift the pieces off.
Could it be athletics?
Hospital bed is not light.
No. Could it be athletics? Or is it just straight strength?
You're just gonna lift it. Unless, are you trying to climb over it, or are you trying to dig through it and lift things off?
Dig through it and lift things off.
Yeah, if you're gonna lift a hospital bed, I need strength.
Okay.
Yeah, those bitches are heavy.
I know you're asking for athletics. Did you have advantage on it, Coalition?
Well, more so that I'm proficient in it and I got a +9.
Mm-hmm.
If that's going to fail, I'll use a second wind.
Yeah, give me second wind. Because that 9 is... You're gonna be
Yeah.
wrestling with that hospital bed.
19.
Okay.
Damn.
So as you go to lift the hospital bed, you hear a scuffling underneath, and it shouted, "No, wait!" There's somebody underneath it.
Yeah, I'm gonna move the bed away.
Huddled underneath the bed that you've just taken away is another patient. And he looks up at you.
Are you okay?
Scared. He looks at the bed that
I'll
you've
reach
just
out a hand.
moved and looks back up at you. And he's terrified.
You kind of reach out a hand. Don't worry, there's more of us. We're trying to figure out where we're going.
Looks at your hand and looks back up at your face. And he kind of holds his own out. And as he does, you can see how frail he is. Like he's malnourished. And he's been hiding a while. He says, Are you real?
Oh, as real as I think I am. But, we'll find you something to eat. Let's go. We got others out there.
At the mention of leaving, his eyes go wide with fear, and he shakes his head and he says, No. And he kind of puts his hands on either side of his face as if he's covering his ears. He says, No, I can't go back out there. He'll find me. No, I need to stay where it is safe. And he starts kind of shaking back and forth. No. Every time I try to leave, the doctor, he brings me back.
Well, there's more of us this time. You're not alone. Come, let's go.
He shakes his head again. If you want to be found by the doctor, that is up to you. But I've had enough of lightning in my veins.
You're obviously not safe here. You're not gonna last much longer. Chance it. Get your ass up. Let's get moving.
He kind of tilts his head. Who are you?
I'm Randar.
He says the name of himself, and he says, Randar. As if
Who are
rolling
you?
the syllables around in his mouth. He says, he points a single, like, crooked finger at himself. He says, I'm Frank, I think.
Well, if that's what you think, that's who you are. All right, ready to go? Let's go.
Did you say Frank?
Gotta-
Frank, Frank.
Frank, not the tank. Frank the malnourished. But, we got others waiting on us.
Waiting. Where are you going?
Not here anymore.
Do you know the way out?
First, I got to find... We'll find the way out. And hopefully my weapon and armor.
If the doctor doesn't catch you, the warden might.
The doctor won't catch us.
He kind of looks at you for a second. You're sure?
I've just been staring at him, like, seriously, still with my hand out.
I'll reach out and grasp onto your hand.
All right, let's go, Frank. I'll kind of pull him up. Not jerky. I'll be careful on it, as he seems a bit fragile now.
That's the first time I've heard Coalition say he's gonna be careful.
So as you go to grasp Frank's wrist to pull him up, he is noticeably frail. Like, you can almost feel the bones in his wrist as you go to pull him up.
There's might be someone that can help out with this. Maybe we can find you a meal at least. And we'll kind of pull him out.
He follows after you. But as you say the word food, he says, all the food is upstairs. We only get what they bring us.
Well, that's changing now. Here's my friend, the guy with the purple hair, and the
Guy with the purple hair.
the black raven. Guys, this
We
is
did
Frank.
never introduce ourselves.
No, you didn't. None of you did.
No.
And Frank kind of hides behind Randar and peeks out at Thunk and Phineas. Why? Who are you?
I found a new friend. Seems like he's been in here a bit longer than we have. If we find anything edible, let him have a bit.
My fries already! Yay!
Okay, well, Funk, Phineas.
I'll just keep talking to myself.
I just eye him in suspicion,
Okay,
and then I look towards Phineas to see if he's going to open that door.
all about the doors.
I'll
There's
I'll
stuff
nod
in.
at I'll nod at Frank and the guy with the purple hair is a bit lengthy. You could call me Phineas.
Phineas, so like I said, this is Frank. I'm Randar.
And Frank will kind of curiously look at Thunk and tilt his head like an owl would, and say, "And the bird? That is a bird, right? I don't remember the last time I
think
saw
so.
a bird."
Using my mimicry, I make the sound of a bag of coins dropping on a table.
See, he knew he got taught some tricks. It's kind of like a
That's
parrot.
my name.
Bro.
Frank kind of nods,
Name, don't wear it
confused.
out.
Just says,
No.
bird then.
You may call me Thunk.
Oh, I get it now.
Frank will nod.
All right.
And Thunk,
Frank
Phineas,
says he has.
Randar.
Frank has said he's tried to make it out of here before. A bit unsuccessfully. How far have you gotten, Frank?
Frank will look at you and he'll kind of turn to look down the other hallway behind you, and he'll kind of gesture for you to come closer, as if he's scared of being overheard.
I'll kind of lean up, lean down. I don't know what I'm doing here, but I'll lean in.
Lean up, lean down.
And Frank puts one of his hands up to his mouth as he whispers. He says, "There's a way out. It's in the basement. There's a boat. I've never made it more than a few floors down.
How do you know there's a boat?
I've heard the warden talk about it."
Well, suppose we'll be making our way to the basement.
Making my way downstairs, walking fast, hauling ass 'cause it's scary in here. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Oh, nice, because there's a boat there.
Okay. Well,
No.
actually, I need 2 seconds. I gotta go to the bathroom, so discuss amongst yourselves. I will be right back.
While she's doing
Okay.
that, I'm gonna grab myself some cake.
Talk
Hell
amongst
yeah.
yourselves.
Girl, you already caked up. What'd you eat?
So, guys, I found a friend.
Very nice. I'm so proud of you. I know this is a first for you. You're doing great.
He's gonna betray us. I'm telling you.
You gonna? I'm thinking he's the.
I
fucking
would
doctor.
never.
I'm thinking he's the real
him.
doctor.
Yeah, him. Yeah.
He's the real doctor. Somebody else is standing in his place. I just read a book about that, actually. That's probably why I thought of it. But Dr. F. Fractus sounds a little suspicious.
Or the doctor broke himself.
Yeah, but I feel like our patient evaluations were too recent for him to look like that.
We don't know how long we've been asleep.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
It sounds, from the sounds of it, it sounds like it's been a while since you were pretty much weak-legged and sore muscles. That's a bit better than there.
Yeah, but I mean, if you think about it, if you've ever stayed in bed for like one day, that happens after like one day.
What?
No.
Oh, I
I
guess
mean,
I'm
I
just.
wouldn't know. I haven't been to bed in a couple days now, so I'm no
well.
expert. But
I don't know. That's my theory. Is that Frank is
yeah,
the doctor? As soon as she said Frank, I was like, he's got to be the doctor, man.
yeah. Oh, for spells too. You do the spells, right?
What do you mean?
Who was knocking?
That was Triv, Scylla.
Trev. Okay, that's
Come
right.
back.
Yeah.
Good cake.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah.
What was me,
We
by the
might-
way?
Oh, we might be able to check and just verify with the magic. I'm only gonna say nothing while we're going on, but if it's just vocal or semantic, doesn't have material components, it should be okay to cast, unless you're like, are you a wizard or?
Yeah.
So if you don't have your spell book, you just have whatever spells that you previously prepared,
Yeah. Okay.
and then if they're vocal and somatic only, no material components, you should be able to cast them, no problem. But we'll see how that goes. Because there's a whole bunch of funky shit going on.
Yes. Yes, there is funky shit going on. I'm glad you've noticed.
Oh, there we go. Oh, hey there.
Hey there.
You forgot the bud.
Yeah.
I'm not going to dignify that with response. All right.
I love you.
Love you do.
I love you, bud.
I'm worried about.
All right. So that's this side of the hallway you guys have found. Frank, Umbra, Zero, and Scylla. What are we doing on the other side of the building?
The next door.
Gonna go to the next door, yep.
Bring me the door.
I'm gonna stick really close this time.
We're just gonna keep trailing.
Okay.
I'm gonna smile a little bit noticeably as she comes to like trail right behind me.
Cute. All right.
I was gonna say something, but I'm gonna keep that to myself.
Oh Lord.
The door
Oh.
opens into a room that smells faintly of disinfectant and something old beneath it. Not rot or decay, but use. This room is larger than the others, open and utilitarian. Pale tiles stretch wall to wall, stained in irregular patches that cleaning never quite erased. Several padded gurneys line one side of the room, restraints neatly fastened, straps laid flat as if waiting to be used again. One of them bears dark stains near its base on the floor. Dried, sticky, tracked across the floor where something was dragged away. Along the far wall, metal desks and counters form a rough workstation. Papers are scattered everywhere. Notes shoved aside, half crumpled, overlapping as though someone abandoned them mid-task. None of them are signed. A screen mounted above the desk blinks softly. The same message repeats, over and over. Procedure approved, pending observation results. No procedure name, no patient identifier, no details. Just approval. Waiting. Nearby, a tall storage cabinet stands open, its door hanging crooked on one hinge. Inside, the shelves are bare. Not cleaned out, but empty. You can see scrape marks where containers were pulled free in a hurry. Whatever was here, someone took all of it. The walls are covered with anatomical charts. Clean, precise, educational. Some depict bodies you recognize. Human frames. Organs neatly labeled, familiar proportions. Others are wrong in subtler ways. Extra joints, altered rib structures, organs you don't have names for, positioned with unsettling confidence. Some charts show bodies that aren't even trying to resemble yours. They have different silhouettes, different internal logic. They've been studied, cataloged. As your eyes move across the room, one final realization sets in. Slow and heavy. This wasn't where they decided if something would be done to you. This is where they prepared for it. Whatever the procedure was, if you were in this room, it had already been approved.
Would Umba
I'm gonna
recognize any of the anatomical charts?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna start breathing very fast and rip my surgical gown off to see if I can find any scars or recent somethings
Girl, you naked.
on my body. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out who's touching my fucking organs.
Fair enough.
Get your hands out of there.
So, after a flourish, as this gown is ripped free, and you are buck-ass naked in this medical room, you don't find anything amiss other than scars you had before you came here. No stitches, no blood, no soreness from recent injury or surgery. You're exactly as you were.
I'll curse and blush and tie the gown back on. And then I will search.
That
I
moment.
didn't see that, and I'm going to come over to the computer.
What were you
It's
saying,
that
Coalition?
moment of realization. It's that moment of realization. Oh shit! What did I just do? After the panic, the
Hey
more
man,
panic.
I had to make sure my organs was in place, okay?
Yep, that's my spleen.
I think if you can see your organs, you've got a bigger problem.
You know, it's your spleen and not someone else's.
True, could have been a transplant.
Point.
As long as I've
But
got
there were no-
a spleen.
So,
Imagine you have two.
Sure.
I don't know enough
Oh,
about
my
spleens to
spleen.
know what they do.
I'm
They
my
they,
spleen.
they didn't take anything, but I think I got another one now.
Oh my kidney.
If I
It's a
touch
black
the
market
keyboard
giver.
and hit a button, does anything happen to the screen?
No. Nothing. The computer is stuck on this procedure approved pending observation results message.
Can I do an Arcana check? Damn, I'm not looking at anything.
Yeah, no.
You thought about it though.
There doesn't seem to be
I did
anything
think about
magical in this room.
Hard enough.
I forgot halfway through my Arcana check.
And you got distracted by Zero pulling off her clothes. And you're like, damn, I know we're in an asylum and we're scared as hell, but damn, girl.
No, I have eyes for one person only.
And it's me.
No.
Can I search in these drawers?
These, all
She's
you
not wearing any.
weird.
No,
non-
I tied the gown back on, pen and all. Goodness.
You still ain't got no drawers.
Neither do you.
Sorry. Davy, what'd you say?
Just all you weird non-feathered people.
Walking around with bare skin.
I mean, I
Jeez.
have fur, so
Yeah.
quills, fur.
Yeah, but I don't see a cloaca. I don't trust you.
Oh my god.
Umbra doesn't have any reproductive organs.
Not the cloaca.
We're
Jesus.
Okay, is there anything in these drawers?
Oh, man.
I'm fucking crying. What the fuck?
Go on.
In the drawer, you find just scattered notepads and odd notes about procedures.
Is that all there is in all of the drawers?
There's like
Remind
a note about a cloaca.
Oh.
Did you find it?
Yeah. Remind
Here
me
you go. I think you
again.
have this Umbra.
What languages do you speak?
Let me look
I knew
up.
it was gonna be fucking primordial
Umbral and Void speak,
and infernal.
and Infernal and Primordial.
Hmm. So in infernal, you find reference to a not necessarily a body swap procedure, but an implementation one, as if to put somebody into something or a vessel that already exists.
Like a soul
Okay,
transfer?
I'm gonna hand these to Scylla and tell her what I read, because she seems to be the document keeper around here. So I'm going to hand them to her.
I was gonna say, I hope you remember that you have no backpack and you are just holding this armful of files for whatever you do.
I am. Yeah, I'm just holding the files closely.
Yeah, nothing other than notes in all of these drawers along the whole desk.
Nope.
Am I able to read the papers she handed to me?
I don't think you speak infernal.
Do you read Infernal?
Okay.
No, you do not.
Are these beds bolted down?
Yeah, everything is bolted to the walls or to the floor.
Damn it, I'm just asking for a scalpel. Is that too much to ask?
Right now, yes.
This is a
In
prison.
this economy? Alright, well, I'm just gonna visibly, frustratedly sigh and leave.
Can I look at this thing here?
The empty cabinet?
What's this thing?
And another empty cabinet.
They're both empty? Nothing at all?
This one was shelves. This one was a filing cabinet.
Okay. Beep, beep, beep.
Okay, well,
Can I investigate this stuff?
Sure, give me medicine.
Thank you. Whoa.
You're pretty sure that's blood, but you don't want to say for sure.
How old does it look?
It's congealing on the floor, so it's not recent. And there's a fair amount of it there, too. Whatever was
But
here
nowhere
bled a
else in
lot.
the room?
No, just there.
alright, ping pong.
The other side of the building. Phineas?
Well, gonna crack open another door.
Okay.
Hey, I'll be back in like 5 minutes. I gotta take the dog out.
Hey Siri, set a timer for 5 minutes.
Oh my god, Coalition.
Is that what happened when I got up for cake?
Yeah,
Yes.
probably.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Phineas, this room is covered in dust. The tables, the chairs, the counters in the back. But it's not like the therapy room that the girls found on the other side. This was a gathering place where people would have played cards, maybe had lunch. There's odd paintings on the walls of scenery meant to be happier than this place depicts itself as. Cabinets all sit open as if someone rummaged through them. I'm not sure if you're muted.
No, I'm just processing.
Okay.
Another dead end. Unless you can find another Frank in there. That's a waste.
Okay. Miranda.
Where'd everyone go?
I don't know. I just work here.
What do you mean?
Well, Stabby went to take the dog out. Umbra's not responding, as Lux does. And I don't know what happened to Coalition.
Okay.
I'm right here.
Okay, so what's Randar doing?
Say something.
He's following and making sure Frank's following behind him.
Okay.
Keep an eye out and making sure Frank's good still.
Okay. Well, he definitely is keeping an eye out as well, but more from like a paranoia standpoint. He keeps looking behind you, back down the hall, peeking around you to look in front of you, and every time he watches Phineas walk up to a door, he kind of flinches every time it opens. The metal sound making him grit his teeth.
Oh, I, for one, am ready to crack another door.
Crack a cold one.
With
Okay.
the boys.
So, Phineas, as you open this room, it looks very much to be a linen closet. But in the back, along the back wall, you find kind of cloth mesh bags, each laid along the bottom of the shelves. And as you look through them, one of them has your name on them. The other one has Randar's name. And then in brackets on a third one, you see random sound. Others you can assume are for the other members who woke up in the room with you. Zero, Scylla, and in brackets, undetermined.
Well, I'll collect random sound and Randar, walk over to the door and toss them out into the hall. And then proceed to seeing what's in my bag, assuming it's everything that I'm supposed to have.
Yep. Inside is all of your equipment, all of your stuff.
All right.
And I'll spend the next 10 minutes or so putting it on.
Yep. Give me about another 10 or so minutes, and I'm gonna put mine on. Hey, you see anything in there for Frank?
Do I see anything in here for Frank?
Nope.
Sorry, no luck.
think we're on the wrong hallway.
We are. But that's okay. I have a pet. We'll be fine.
I have a gift for
I have
So
a
you
this.
have a
pen
pen?
and a vendetta. I have a pen and a
I heard it.
vendetta. We'll be fine.
It's
If it isn't
mightier than the
Riptide,
sword.
I think it's gonna be
You underestimate my abilities. Are we opening this door?
yes.
It's like that kid that keeps pulling on the car door handle before it's unlocked. That's me.
Okay. So before I open this door, it opens into darkness. Not complete black, just enough light to understand that this room was never meant to be comfortable. A single overhead fixture flickers weakly, casting long shadows across a narrow space lined with metal cages. Thick bars divide into cells, each bolted firmly into the walls and floor. Chains and restraints hang unused now, swaying slightly as the door shuts behind you. The air is cold. It smells of metal, old blood, and fear that never fully left. Hear movement, a soft scrape, the faint sound of claws shifting against tile. As your eyes adjust, you see shapes inside the cages. Some empty, some not. Old stains mark the floors. There's bits of fur, bone fragments pushed into corners like someone tried to clean but couldn't bring themselves to finish. In the back row, on the left, 2 eyes catch the light. They blink once, and then again. Recognition flares in them instantly as Zero steps in. Low, broken whine slips through the bars as the doors open fully. It's Ghost. You don't see his whole body at first. Just the gleam of his eyes and the vague outline of him curled tight against the far side of his cage, trying to make himself smaller. His breathing is uneven and shallow. When he shifts, you hear the faint rattle of a restraint still clipped to the floor. He whines again. Not loud, not panicked, just relieved. Like he wasn't sure you were coming until now. The cage is intact, locked, and heavy. Whatever they did here, they made sure he couldn't get out. But as you stand there, one final detail becomes clear. His eyes never leave you. Not for a second. He would have waited forever for you to come for him.
Oh. I'm gonna jump and run over to him and kneel down.
He stands
Can he
as
reach me
moves.
through the...
He stands up and moves as far up to the bars as he can with the thing still holding him chained to the back wall. And he whines as he sticks his nose through.
I'm gonna yell a curse. Fuck, we need to get him out of here. So I'm gonna start looking around the other cages to see if they're also locked, specifically the ones that have bones in them.
Everything in here is locked. And the cages with bones in them, their doors weren't touched after they were closed.
Can I try to unlock his cage with my handy dandy pen?
Sleight of hand?
$15.
In your fervor at seeing him again, you jam the pen directly into the lock and you manage to actually break one of the mechanisms. And it clatters to the floor.
I will fling the cage door open and leap onto him and give him the biggest...
Like any excited canine upon seeing their owner, he does his best to just kiss your whole face, nuzzling into you with relief.
My eyes brimming with tears, clouding my vision, I'm going to turn to Scylla and I'm going to say, please, can you please try to get these restraints off of him?
Ooh, okay.
With your paperclip.
How many restraints are attached to the doggo?
Just one. There's a collar bolted around his neck, and there's a chain attached to the back wall that's attached to it.
Alright. I'm gonna cast knock.
Who's there?
Ghost!
Those two.
Ghost! It's my baby.
With a knock that echoes around the room, the lock clicks apart and falls to the floor. And Ghost leaps onto Zero as the door opens.
I'm just gonna sob into Zero and keep saying thank you.
I'll just nod and back away. There are no other creatures in here that are alive.
Give me investigation. There's no other sign of life here. Just bones and old memories.
Is this a drain?
I don't think she heard you.
Yes, it is.
Do I hear or see anything?
How close are you getting to this grate?
I'm like standing like on the edge.
Okay, so you're not like putting your ear to the grate or like shoving your face
No.
down into it?
No, but now you
Really?
got me scared.
I'm just asking questions. From standing up? No, you can't hear anything from inside the grate.
What if I kneel down?
Yeah, how close are you getting?
I'm not gonna touch the grate, but I'm gonna get close.
Like a foot away.
I kind of want you
Yeah.
to describe to me what you're doing and how you're doing it.
I'm gonna kneel down. So knees on the floor. And I'm going to slowly lean forward and peer into the grate. I'm about a foot away.
Okay.
My face is.
So, with less than 12 inches between yourself and the grate, there's a disgusting, almost acrid smell that reaches your nose.
Okay.
And you can hear the sound of not really rushing, but there's definitely some sort of rotting water.
What is the smell? Just rot, or is it like dead body decay rot?
That plus mold.
Mold and dead bodies. Got it.
Mold and decay.
Oh, okay. But I can't see anything.
Nope. Void and stank.
All right.
I'm gonna try to lockpick this cage to see if I can get like a bone fragment out of it.
Okay, sleight of hand.
Oh. 21?
Okay, well, empowered by Ghost's presence, you manage to pick another lock. And inside is a ribcage, or the remains of one.
Right, I'm going to rip off a few ribs, and I'm going to, the hospital gown ties in the middle and at the neck, right?
Typically, yeah.
Like a normal one would? Okay. I'm going to tighten it enough to hold something, but not enough to, like, reveal something's under there, and I'm going to tuck them in the lower tie at the front so that I can, like, make it a little bit baggy and try to conceal that I have something under there.
Okay.
And then I'm going to offer up a small prayer for the dead animals before I go.
Okay. What's Umber been doing this whole time, Lux?
Just watching, just peering in.
Looking at you through the glass.
Yes,
Don't know
very
how
much.
much it's sad.
Got it.
But
feels
at the sight
purple.
of Ghost, Umbra. Fuck you, Jester. Anyways.
Oh, Jester.
Anyway. At the sight of Ghost, Umbra's gonna kind of like back up significantly, not wanting to get close to that thing.
Do I notice him back up?
Give me perception.
I mean, he's not really hiding. He's just kind of staying back.
$26.
Yeah, from the corner of your eye, you very obviously watch Umber back away at the sight of Ghost.
I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna say, I know he's not everybody's cup of tea, but he's staying with me. So you're gonna have to deal with it or find somebody else to follow.
Umbra's just gonna like. Fuck, how do I word this? Umbra's going to like shake. Not necessarily because he doesn't like Ghost, but because he just recognizes Ghost as a natural predator for him.
No, yeah, guinea pigs don't like dogs.
Guinea pig.
Do I notice that he's fearful of ghosts? Like, can I read that expression on his face?
Yeah, it's pretty obvious.
Okay, I'm gonna say, I know you won't believe me, but he's not gonna hurt anybody that I don't want him to. So I know you don't want to follow him, but right now he's a pretty fucking good asset to our safety.
I just love that Lux's mic didn't pick up him absolutely yelling at Jester because I could hear fragments of it. I know it was loud.
That was me.
And without waiting for a response, I'm going to turn around, walk back to Scylla, and give her a hug and say thank you. An awkward hug, but a hug.
I'm gonna give you the awkward return of a shoulder pat.
And I'll say, sorry, I'm Zero, and this is Ghost.
I was about to say, you guys still don't know each other's names.
Yes.
I will say I am Scylla. And then I'm gonna look back at Umbra.
Umbra's gonna be maintaining a farther distance than before. Not wanting to get close to Ghost whatsoever.
You're gonna make him sad.
Motherfucker, he can kill me!
I mean, so can everybody else.
I haven't even pulled out the cutest thing ever.
Right?
To be fair, Umbra has no clue what any of you people are.
Oh, just wait till you see
Okay, does
Gildy.
Umbra introduce himself? Or not?
No.
He did. Umbra doesn't respond.
He does, visually, but not like verbally. He's just gonna like...
My
awkwardly
statement
nod.
stands. I rest my case.
You know what? Fuck you. I love you, but fuck you.
Alright, ping pong. Fuck your life.
Bing bong.
Bing bong.
Okay,
Fuck your life.
so Scylla, Zero, Ghost, and the guinea pig.
Yep.
And now, Phineas, Brandar, you guys have put your gear back on. Is Scabby back yet?
Yeah, I'm back.
Because
I've been
Phineas
here
found
for a while,
everybody's
I was just
gear.
hanging out on mute.
We put our gear back on while you're taking the dog out, and while the other one found her dog.
Phineas found your
dogs.
gear and
Everyone.
tossed the bag out into the
Thank you.
hallway.
I'm gonna collect the other 3 bags, leaving them closed. And carry them over my shoulder back out to the hall.
How kind.
And throw him out the first window.
Fuck
That
you.
sounds more like, that sounds more like Jester.
No. Fuck you, Jester.
I feel like that's gonna become a soundbite.
Don't tempt me.
Yeah, you need to clip that and put it in the soundboard right quick.
Yeah, but we're gonna have to like mute it down a lot.
Quite a lot.
I apologize.
You say that, but you keep doing it.
Yeah, because you guys
I'm-
keep pissing me off.
I'm assuming that from this vantage point I can tell that there's a corner up ahead.
There's also another door.
2 more doors.
Very
That's a
true.
lot of doors.
4 doors more.
I'm gonna walk past the door. I don't know about Frank and the boys, but
Frank and boys.
Frank and the boys.
but I've got some personal property that needs to be returned, and I like to think I have a basic understanding of architecture, and if there's a corner, then it might look like it did back there.
Fair enough.
The one thing that I missed was when they went into that. Is that the room with all the gear?
The door that's currently open in front of Randar, yeah, that's where they had all the gear. It was a linen closet. It had everybody's equipment bags in it.
Okay. Can we assume as everyone else was gearing up that I also grabbed my gear?
Yeah, Phineas tossed it out into the hall, so yeah, it's safe to assume that you would have also taken all of your stuff and put it all back on.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're now no longer
But,
bare feathered. What's up,
Put your
Lux?
feathered ass away.
Would Umbra notice any predatory like intent coming from Ghost?
Give me animal handling.
Roll low, please roll low.
How
Mhm.
does it 10 do? How does it 10 do?
He doesn't seem to be interested in you now that he's back with Zero. But you're not sure. Not completely.
Okay.
It's like that small chance of a goose always chasing you.
It's low, but never zero.
But never
Yes,
0.
Precisely.
Maybe if you had thought and then it went away.
Oh, there he goes again.
Maybe if you had a cloaca, he might be a little nicer to you.
God.
Hey.
Must have been important. She
Hey,
remembered
with
it.
What are y'all doing over there with that door?
What's behind door number
12
X?
million.
I was waiting for Thunk.
Oh, I'm here. I can open the doors.
Randar's babysitting.
Yeah,
God, there's so many more doors.
he's got Dr. Frank with him.
If I'm counting correctly, there's 20 doors total on this floor.
I'm gonna be honest. I have a
No
feeling
one's a wall.
Frank is the doctor.
That was as soon as Foxy left, I was like, I have a theory. Frank is the doctor.
Film theory.
A game theory.
I actually just read a book with that exact theory in it, and it was a really good one. Anyways,
I wish I could read.
you'll be okay.
What's up? I'm Jared.
Somehow
I'm
you've
19,
made
and
it
I never
this
fucking
far.
learned how to read.
All right, who's
Yeah.
opening this door? Is it Thunk?
Yeah, I'll open this door.
I'm gonna get real sick and tired of that.
So as the door creaks open, this room is completely empty. But as you step toward the middle of the room, there's a sharp pain that sits just behind your eyes for a moment.
I step back.
In your head, you can hear...
That sound is so soothing.
the sound of
That
crashing
was-
waves, rolling thunder, and you're reminded of the storm that destroyed your crew when you almost drowned.
I am going to freak the fuck out.
Okay? You proceed to do this.
I'm gonna lay on the ground and just make thunder sounds at people.
What a good coping mechanism.
Valid crash out. Valid.
Okay? So,
Ah, shit.
More babysitting, Radnor.
I'll go in there and I will grab him and pull him out.
okay. Give me... Seeing as Thunk is flailing and freaking the fuck out, give me a dex save to make sure you avoid his talons as he's kicking and screaming and making thunder sounds.
Oh, I didn't roll it on the thing, but
Ooh.
that's a 7. Oh, it showed up. Cool. So that's a 7. So I'm
In danger.
I'm going to use
I'm
the Indomitable.
Okay, remind me.
If I fail a saving throw, I re-roll it with a +10. So
Okay.
21.
Yeah.
Good God.
You manage to dip, dodge, duck, and dive and evade the flailing Kenku talons to grab
I may
Thunk
not
by the
be good
legs
at a lot of things.
and pull him forcibly back out of the room.
Yep, time to go.
Real quick, let me Google how much does an adult Kenku weigh?
No, they have. Wait. Can you
I'm pretty
fly?
light.
Do
I'm
do
pretty
you have a
light. Well,
flying speed?
I cannot fly.
The weight of an adult Kenku
Sure.
male typically ranges from 90 to 120 pounds.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Yeah, that's
light.
not very heavy.
He has a bird, their bones
I'm
are
fine.
hollow.
Let's see.
It's gotta
I
be-
can drag up to 600 pounds.
Yeah, so you...
Yeah, I weigh 100 pounds.
Yeah. So you don't struggle very
That's
much
me.
once you actually have a hold of Thunk and you go to drag him backward. His wings just laid in front of him, still trying to like flail. But while
Then
you're
there
in the
was a
room,
brief moment where I was like, "Quit! Fucking move it! Stop it!"
oh, and to you, Randar, you have no idea what just happened. Thunk walked into this room and just crumpled. You cannot hear the thunder and waves from his memory. He just walked in and dropped like a rock and started screaming.
All
As you
right.
Well, I
drag
did
him
start
back out
screaming
of the
thunder
room.
sounds, though.
Yes, you did.
Which was just even more weird. Okay, let's be honest.
And Thunk,
And,
as you are dragged back
we're gonna
out
go-
of the room, they stop.
And I'm just gonna shut the door and be like, "Cool. You're not good with big open spaces. Got it."
I say we put Frank in
Here you go, Frank.
Just for safekeeping.
Here.
Having watched Randar enter the room and drag Thunk back out, he recognizes the glaze over Thunk's eyes and then looks at the door and he says, "That's the bad room. That's where they make you remember.
No, let's not go in there. You still up to opening doors there, Thunk?
It's not thunk. It's
No.
No.
Correct pronunciation. I'm still laying on the ground.
There you go. It's all right. The big scary room won't get you anymore. And just kind of snap in front of his face. You there? Come back. Follow the sound of my voice.
we have coins.
Oh,
Because where's if you have coin?
Yeah.
where is my? Hey, do I still have my copper piece? Did I drop it? No.
I was like, nothing else. Nothing else. I was gonna try to grab his copper piece and just toss it down the row a bit and see if that snapped him out of it.
What would be so funny is if the copper piece is still sitting in the middle of the room.
Oh my god.
But I have all my gear now, right?
Yeah, but you were also flailing in the middle of the floor for 5 minutes.
Oh shit! Did I drop any of my gear?
No, just the single copper coin you were missing.
No. I want my coin.
Do you want to brave the thunder room?
No, not at all.
I will look at. Does the coin mean that much to you?
No.
I'll reach in and I'll toss him a coin. He's basically a witcher now.
I hold on to that coin desperately.
For dear life.
And there goes 1 gold.
Oh, it's a gold? Oh.
It's all I got.
Alright. So Frank, Randar,
Bing
Thunk,
bong.
Phineas is on his way over. Umbra, give me a perception check.
Fuck. How does a solid 8 sound?
Better than a 7?
Definitely better than a 7.
Yeah, it's better than 7.
So you hear something behind the door just to your right. Sorry, I had to figure out the direction we're facing versus. Is it my right or your right? His right. He's facing this way. You're not sure what it is.
I saw you turn your head upside down to try and figure it out.
Shut up, Coalition.
We were just in there.
Wait,
Nope, you guys didn't enter that room.
Which one?
This one. You
Okay.
skipped a door.
Did?
No, you didn't. I promise you, you did not. You skipped the door.
Oh.
Because this room was the prep room that you went into. And then you went and found Ghost. You skipped a room.
no, I could have
I was
sworn
gonna-
this was the. I could have sworn this was the one they.
Yeah, because I've just been
Nope.
going down one door at a time.
Yeah.
Promise you, you didn't.
Oh god.
Umbra, being the curious child he is, he's gonna bite on it.
Or there wasn't a door there to begin with.
Hmm.
And it's an Umbra door.
Impossible. Alright. So, Umbra, all you did was hear something from behind this door. You're not sure what it was, but there's something behind the door.
He's curious to a fault.
Bet it's a piece of candy.
A scary piece of candy.
We're entering the room.
Yeah, I was gonna look at the door, like look up at the door for a little bit, and then open the door.
The door doesn't respond.
Oh, Christ. So it's actually a wide set of double doors.
Doors. The doors.
The doors open, And the floor tells you everything before the room ever does. Blood. Not pooled neatly, not contained. It is smeared, splattered, and tracked across the pale tiles in overlapping arcs and desperate paths. Some stains are dark, others are fresher, still tacky, catching the light when you shift your weight. This wasn't a single moment. This was work. The room is long and stark, stripped of comfort. 2 procedure tables stand bolted to the floor, one at either end of the space. Mechanical arms loom over each table, frozen mid-gesture, jointed, precisely, disturbingly gentle in their design. Surgical tools hang where hands should be. One table is cleaner than the other. The second is ruined. Padding is torn open, soaked through. Straps lie slack and twisted, as though something pulled against them until the material gave way. The metal frame beneath is stained black and red, flaked and layered with use. The air here smells sharp, copper, oil, and something faintly sweet beneath it all. Whoever used this room for their work is not here, but their presence is. You can feel it in the careful placement of tools, in the way the machines are angled toward the tables, waiting to resume, in the certainty that showed whoever worked here knew exactly what they were doing, and did it often. Along the back wall, written in a dark, uneven hand, is a message. The letters trail downward, smeared and shaking, as though the writer lost strength halfway through, or was interrupted. Nobody leaves this place alive. But it's ALI, not the full word. The sentence ends there. No punctuation, no completion, just a long, dragging smear where the word was meant to finish. As you stand there in the silence, something becomes horribly clear. This wasn't a threat. It was a warning. And whoever wrote it didn't get to leave either.
Processing. I am gonna respond. You said I heard something from behind the door. Right?
Yep.
Without going into the room, can I try to see anything that could make sound?
As you stand at the door, you hear it again and you watch one of the needles on the surgical table move. In here.
Ooh, I don't like that.
As it's calibrating and turning just a little bit.
Lay on the table.
How about no? Umbra's gonna step back a little bit, kind of just shell-shocked at the absolute carnage that was in the room, and back away slowly before turning and jogging down. And in his shocked and mostly fearful state, he's gonna completely forget about the fact that there's a little wolf right there, and pull on Zero's gown and just make make a sound a kid would make, ah, 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 and point to the door.
You didn't actually say anything there, Viri. You cut out.
Yeah.
I'm going to turn around and look at Scylla and give her a weird wide-eye look and come over towards the door and open it.
Okay. Well, same thing again. The door opens, and you're greeted with the sight of bloody operating tables.
I'm gonna see if Ghost can recognize sense in this room.
Give me animal handling.
Fuck. Oh, 18.
So immediately as you enter the room, Ghost kind of stops, almost recoils at the scent of all the blood. But then he kind of picks something up and moves toward one of the tables. This one. And as he's sniffing around it, he circles around. Shoves his nose under the edge of the table. And then pulls back out and stands up and looks at you. It makes a sort of like alert sound.
I'm
Well,
gonna
while
come
that-
over to him.
Yeah,
Huh?
While that's going on, Umbra's gonna grab Scylla by the hand and like start pulling her towards the door, the room.
Oh, damn.
I'll kneel down and look closer to where Ghost is alerting.
Right. Under the table, bloodstained, you see a single curled, almost like a paper plastic band. Looks like a medical bracelet.
Ooh, I'm gonna reach out and pick it up.
Yeah, stick your hand under the thing. That makes total sense.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
got Ghost right here. I got Ghost. Scylla's watching me.
I'm not going any further into the room than I already am because I do not like the
Okay, but she's
possibility
still
of the pain
watching.
those would cause.
All I know is I'm reaching under and picking it up.
You do that.
As you do so, the table kind of recalibrates again, and you hear the needles twisting
Ugh.
in the mechanisms. But as you pick up the bracelet,
I'm gonna kind of.
it is it's almost tinged red, like it's been painted and soaked in blood. Just barely you can make out the faded lettering, and it was someone's name.
What name is it?
Myra Thornwell.
Myra Thornwell. Okay. I'm gonna keep it in my grasp. Going to walk over to the other table to look under it.
There's nothing under this one. It's blood.
Okay, I'm gonna look back at Ghost and say, anything else, buddy?
He'll make another circle. And then another. And then he'll just come and sit at the end of the bed and just look at you.
Okay, I'm just gonna nod and say, I'm done.
Okay. Scylla, anything else?
I am going to slowly back out of the room.
Umbra, anything else?
Once he sees Scylla backing out of the room, he's gonna kind of like just trail at her side, holding onto her gown.
Okay. All right. That's these two. Phineas, you've made it around the corner by now.
And I see the other group.
Yeah.
I'm assuming one of you is Scylla, Zero, and question mark.
I'll raise my hand and say 0.
Great. I think these are yours, and I'll drop the bags right where I'm standing.
Oh, thank the gods.
Oh, sorry. Just laughing at
Yeah,
that.
thank
Question-
you. Give it some more
Redacted.
credit.
Oh, redacted.
I'll roll my eyes, say thank you, stranger, and then turn away to put my gear on.
It's actually pronounced Phineas.
Hearing
you're-
that, I'll
I'll
say
give a
thank you, Phineas.
Curt nod. I'll give a curt nod before stripping for a second time.
Oh, you.
I just want my leather on me.
Umbra, watching Scylla and Zero take the other 2 bags, it's safe to assume that the question mark one is yours.
Undetermined.
Undetermined.
He's gonna grab the bag and just like kind of look into it, finding his boots and his gloves.
Yep. All of your gear has been returned. Zero, you have been reunited with Ghost. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4 rooms left on this floor.
And then the 2 corner doors.
Mhm.
Alright, ping pong.
Still in my Taco Bell shirt? I am.
Oh boy.
Aside from the wolf, have y'all found anything over here?
They ever.
I'm gonna hold up Myra's bracelet and toss it to him.
Ah, remarkable. We found a person.
A fucking person?
Ah, Frank, I think he said his name was. Oh, that's what Randar told us.
Interesting.
Randar's the one that tackled the door earlier.
Got it. I'll finish suiting up and kind of take a step forward.
I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this right. But
The name on the bracelet?
But the bird is
Good to know.
Did we check these doors?
Nope.
I walked right past him.
A man on a mission.
I'm going to carefully crack this door open.
I'm gonna go in the door.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a portrait of Frank.
Definitely. Same hands.
So inside, 2 hospital beds lay across the room from one another. This may have been a recovery room once upon a time. All cabinets line the walls, drawers looking ransacked. More anatomy papers are displayed directly across from each one, though these have scribbled notes on them, like they pertain directly to the patients in each bed.
I don't see anything like shiny or valuable in there.
No.
I'm not gonna go in. I've had enough rooms for today. I'm gonna just look and keep on walking.
Okay. And Randar and Frank.
Frank and the boys.
Frank and the boys. Coalition!
I was muted, yes. I was going to open this door.
As you go to reach for the handle, Frank grasps at you and says, wait. One of these goes up and the other goes down. I can't remember which one.
Well, we need to go up, right? You want food? Then we can go down?
Put one hand up against his stomach, like he's pushing away a hunger pain. Say, food.
Oh,
Food
wait.
is good. Sometimes they used it to hurt me.
I'll
But
go.
I'll feel
Yeah.
safe.
Hold up. We might not need to go upstairs, and I'll pull my backpack off, and it's in here somewhere. Nope. Ah, there we go. And I'll hand him a ration. Should be a bit easier.
Aw.
Don't eat it all at once.
He'll
Small bites.
look at it curiously. It's wrapped up in his like, how do you eat this?
One bite at a time.
And without unwrapping it, he'll just go to put it in his mouth.
Nope. Never mind. And I'll open it for him and go, now try it. Don't eat the shiny bits.
Kind of nods seriously as he takes it back from you.
Yeah.
And goes to take a bite of it.
Yep. Doesn't usually taste the best, but when you're usually in your state, and from what I've experienced, they taste pretty damn good. But pace yourself there. Anything cool in the room there? Any more people? They're bunch.
Stabby. Stabby! You're muted!
I'm on mute.
Yep. Now we're playing a really good game of mute tag.
Isn't it the best?
Ping pong and mute tag.
All right. Yeah. No, there's nobody in there.
Okay.
We haven't tried this door yet, have we?
No, I was going to.
This. There we go.
Okay. Let me find the note. There we go. Question.
Oh, joys.
The door opens into a room that never learned how to rest. Bright lights glare down from the ceiling, harsher than anywhere else on the floor, bleaching the color from the walls and making the stains stand out in cruel detail. The air smells sharp and metallic, layered with disinfectant that never quite won the fight. Two metal tables sit in the middle of the room. Both are stained, with dark splashes marking their surfaces, irregular, dried, and layered with older patches that seeped into the seams of the tiles. The blood trails down and across the floor, smeared as if bodies were moved in a hurry. This wasn't controlled. It was urgent. Around the room, trays of instruments sit half organized. Scalpels, clamps, syringes. Some cleaned, some not. Vials lie uncapped, their labels smudged or torn away entirely. A nearby container overflows with blood-soaked cloths and discarded bandages, stiff where they've dried. Nothing here was put away properly, because there was never time. Mechanical lamps on articulated arms loom over the tables, frozen mid-adjustment. The lenses are cracked, flecked with old droplets that no one bothered to wipe off. One arm is bent slightly out of place, as if struck or shoved aside. Along a wall, a small cart holds emergency supplies. Medication drawers yanked open, contents rummaged through, some missing entirely. Someone took what they needed. Someone else didn't get it in time. As you take it all in, a thought unsettles comfortably in your chest. This room wasn't for healing. It was for deciding who was worth stabilizing. And judging by the stains, not everybody made the cut.
I bet you can't ask what I'm going. Guess what I'm going to ask to do.
Is it an
Taste it.
Arcana
It might be
check?
hydraulic fluid.
Arcana
Del.
check.
Gosh.
Do it, Del.
23.
There's no magic present in the room.
Can I tell how old blood is? Is it dried?
Give me a medicine check.
Okie-dokie. 11.
In its different states, it's hard to tell exactly how old it is, but it's starting to brown with age and congeal into a kind of gel-like substance, so it's definitely not fresh.
You say there's jello?
Yeah.
Maybe
yeah.
somewhere.
Is there anything under these?
It depends. Are you looking or are you sending your rolling hamster ball?
That is not my rolling hamster ball. That is my orb.
All right. No hamster ball
See?
for you. I don't know.
I haven't summoned it yet. That's my wizard focus thingy.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
I always keep mine in my pocket, so.
No. I'm
Hey.
probably holding it.
Some like to show it.
Nothing wrong with that. There's nothing under the tables in here other than more puddles of blood.
Okay.
Can I let Ghost see if he sniffs anything?
Sure. There's blood.
Does he sniff
metal.
any? He doesn't like alert for anything?
Nope.
Okay.
Alright.
And we got our weapons and stuff back in the bags too, right?
Yeah, you got all of your stuff back.
Okay. I am keeping the bones.
Stella, as
Those
you
are mine now.
These are mine now.
They're mine. We're having soft tacos later.
Stella, as you pass this table, you get the same similar sort of like pain behind your eyes that Zero had when she entered the office and when Thunk found the thunder room. And you hear clear as day in your head. Or it disappears again.
I'm going to blink rapidly and shake my head. And then look at Zero and say, "Did you hear that?"
My eyes are gonna widen a little bit and I'm gonna shake my head slowly.
I'm going to give one last glance around the room and then I'm going to leave.
Okay.
And then I would like to summon my familiar.
It's difficult. Like trying to pull Gildy through a net, almost. As if magic that you need to summon her doesn't want you to have her. But after a few minutes, you manage to pull her into existence, fighting it the entire time.
Gildy. That's my favorite. I fucking love that you named her Gildy.
Why can't I put it like over my picture?
It has to do with what type of thing it is. If you put her under mount instead of character, it won't let you overlay it.
It's under prop.
Same thing.
So it needs to be character.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I just
Uno
finished my
momento.
Nikki.
Continue.
Okay. What's Phineas doing?
Currently just observing and catching my breath from carrying 3 other people's gear all the way down the hall.
Hurry, I might add. Okay, well, we know Umbra doesn't respond. What's Thunk and Randar doing, Frank?
What's behind
Oh,
door number 2?
Jeez, Zero.
I'm
Alright.
switching it to the fucking.
Is it the one with Down
PNG.
syndrome? No, okay.
No.
No.
Don't get mad at me, I was just asking.
It is not.
Trust me. She didn't understand what you meant by that at first. I had to explain it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I was like, I didn't even notice it. That's the worst.
We, going into this next room in front of Thunk?
Yeah. Crack the door open, take a look-see.
Are we sure?
Yes.
This room is filled with tall shelves. Each one at least easily twice your height. Dust permeates every visible surface. Give me perception real quick.
Yeah. Perception. Whoops.
Randar, why are you so little?
He's a dwarf.
Yeah, but
You gotta bring up my size every time.
That's the piece that you lose in the board game.
She can't torment me if she can't find me.
Want to bet? Thunk with a 13. As you're looking at around the room, you see footprints in the dust.
Hmm.
And they move in and out
Frank.
of each of the shelves.
I see footprints. I'm not going into this room if I don't see anything shiny, though. You guys are welcome to explore.
Those tables are kind of shiny.
As Zero and Scylla round the corner, Frank huddles in behind Randar.
Oh, don't worry, more friends of ours. And they're the person with the wolf and white hair. You have a cool little octopus thing now, and a glowing orb person. Oh, you've met Phineas.
I make a happy wolf sound at Ghost.
He's gonna wag his tail.
Where's the guinea
So-
pig looking one? Oh, there he is.
Come here, guinea pig. Oh, I love that you went away from the obvious hedgehog and chose to say guinea pig. You've been demoted. You can change the color? Oh shit.
Here we go.
Oh, now you can't see it.
Frank, having huddled himself down in behind Randar, peeks out from behind him. What's this? Who are all of you? I thought I was alone.
Oh, not anymore. Told you there was more people. Anyway,
There used to be many people. The doctor took them away.
we'll just stay away from that doctor, I guess.
Yeah, fuck that doctor.
So yeah, we found Frank he was under a room and skeletons and stuff. And then we found a crazy big open room. Turns out Thunk doesn't like him.
That was a bad room. I don't recommend going in there.
Yep, Frank also said it was a bad room.
They make you remember things. Things you don't want to
Yeah,
remember.
yeah. Other than that, I don't think there's much else, honestly. Oh, we found all our gear. Which now
you
you
now
see
all have.
Randar. Yeah.
Oh,
Which
wait.
which
I'm
I
gonna
have.
turn around and do this and
Is
see if
that-
he still has that bracelet.
One at a time.
Yeah.
Coalition?
Yeah, because I have like a battle axe, a longbow, a long sword at my side, a short sword at my other side,
Walking
and
armory.
a maul. I feel a lot better now. Looks like you guys all got dressed up too.
Umber just took whatever was in the bag that they gave him.
All your stuff.
Well, none of it was his. It was just the stuff they gave him in the bag they didn't know who belonged to. He just took it.
It was very
Gave him the
clearly
bag.
meant for you.
Yeah, but not his, realistically.
Need to step away for 2 seconds. I think I have something in my tooth that's bothering me. So
Hey Siri,
discuss amongst
set
yourselves.
a timer for 2 seconds.
I was about to do it.
She's late.
Oh my god. How dare she?
Oh.
I still can't get over how cute Gildy is.
So fucking cute, dude.
A little bit harder to make happy octopus sounds. So Gildy just gets a nod.
Thunk reaches down
Like,
and
can you
pats the
just-
hamster ball.
Just send her rolling around.
Trev, I need you to know all I can see is the pom-pom from Throne just rolling around in its
Yes.
ball. Yep, that's all I can see now.
Except this is just a water
Pom-pom.
ball.
I'm gonna turn to Phineas, and I'm gonna ask him if he still has the bracelet, the medical bracelet that I gave him.
I'll hold it up and this, of course. What dream of getting rid of it?
I'm gonna reach for it and just pull it out of his hand, and then come over to Frank, and I'm gonna say, "Do you know who this is?"
At your approach, along with Ghost, he'll kind of shrink back against Randar's legs as if trying to hide because he's scared.
He's a
of the
bit
approach.
I'm not the only one.
Okay.
I'm not the only one.
He's a bit
I'll-
shy. How about we not come in so hot? Okay?
I'll
Little-
pat him on the head and say,
Some-
"He's not gonna do anything. I just need to know if you know who this is."
Yeah. Frank, she's just asking politely if you know who that is, and you should tell her. Seems like
Politely.
You should
it's kinda
tell her.
mad.
You should tell.
Randar is just the dad of the group at this point. Collecting strays. We're the dad. This group doesn't collect pets. We collect patients.
Oh no, everyone has a pet. You have a wolf. She has an
My point.
octopus. Duncan
We've got a
Chin
guinea pig,
is
we've
his
got a
own
bird.
thing, and
We've got a bird.
purple hair.
And a
We
guinea
got
pig.
purple hair. Purple hair. Phineas, is a guinea pig yours?
No, I've never seen that thing before
Never
I
met this man
awoke
in my
here.
life.
I was wondering if it was under what's the wizard the nature wizards. They make things talk sometimes. It's freaked me the fuck out the first time, honestly.
I believe that.
I'll turn to Frank again and say, so?
Oh yeah.
Sorry, I was making a meme. 1 second.
Oh god. We have a bird.
We have a bird.
All right, sorry. I had to. It was in my brain. I had to.
You missed the perfect chance to use. We have a burb.
Sorry.
We have a bird.
All right, so
Love this movie.
as Zero holds the medical bracelet out to Frank, he kind of looks at it and then looks back up at her, and then reaches out with a very shaky hand to take it and pulls it back to kind of read it, squinting at it and moving it back and forth and saying, I don't recognize this name, but there's been so many patients. People. So many people. He'll kind of hug his arms around his chest, still holding the bracelet with his left palm against his arms as he kind of huddles into himself and starts to kind of rock
That's
back
fine
and
if
forth.
you don't know. Yeah, people
I'll give
come
it
and
for-
go.
I'll say, I see. Can I have the bracelet back?
And he'll just kind of sit there and just rock back and forth in his psychosis.
Oh, there, bud. Yeah. Can she have that bracelet back? And I'll kind of just reach down for it.
He barely reacts. It
I'll just
slips
take
free.
it.
Yeah.
Kind of. All right, you're okay now. The mean bracelet can't hurt you. I don't think he likes bracelets.
I'll tuck it
I'll
away.
hand
and
it
put
back.
some more
We're
back.
empty rooms.
Alright, we going in this room? Are those tables you said?
Shelves.
No.
This looks to be a library of sorts, an archive of like medical texts and old surgery files and documentation.
As we wander through, is there anything that looks more used than the other thing? Simonson book.
Not really, other than the footsteps in the dust. This room barely looks like it's been used.
Can I have Ghost smell them and, like, tuck the scent recollection away?
Give me animal handling to see if you can convince him.
But 22.
Well, I guess. So after communicating with Ghost in the way that you do, he'll make his rounds. Kind of sidestepping over Gildy as she rolls around on the floor. Then he'll just sit.
I'll give him a good scratch between the ears and say, good boy.
Have any happy dog sounds yet?
That's the
I don't want to give you a Wimpkin one because it's just not Wimpkin, so
You need a little bubble sound for Gildy.
I put it on my list.
Like, find a way to capture the sound of a ball rolling across the...
Ooh, hold on.
Do a bowling ball sound.
Hold on.
Hollow purple harassment ball. Yeah!
That's beautiful.
So we're leaving the archive?
Mordor.
Anyone go in this room?
Yeah, Thunk did.
Yes, that was the one that Thunk immediately left with the 2 beds.
What about this one?
Nope.
Did anyone go into this
We
one?
haven't seen this one
Nope.
either. Yeah.
Open that one first.
Thunk, do the honors, if you would.
I opened the door.
Pull the door, Thunk.
Wrong door.
Wrong door.
Oh,
Oh.
I
In
don't
this
like
room,
Nope.
in this
Nope.
room sits a single wooden chair, unattended,
I,
empty.
I dare you to go sit in it,
I've had enough of
Yeah.
empty rooms.
Who are you talking to?
Thunk.
Frank, what's this room? Oh, they're hitting in. Never mind, Frank. We'll figure it out soon enough.
She's in and didn't care.
Someone said, I dare you to sit in the chair.
I'll roll my eyes and giggle at.
All right, well,
I don't know if you should dare the party, like the people we met anymore. There, Phineas.
Ah,
I don't like this game.
learn to live a little bit.
Well.
I suppose, or maybe not along a bit.
footsteps echo as you walk across the floor. You sit in the chair. You don't hear anything, but sitting in the chair itself, you feel a reverberation. As you look down, you can see nail marks in the chair. Like someone has gripped onto the wood.
Or you better make sure it come from your nails.
Jester, I need a perception check from you.
$23.
Perfection. As you look at the room, there's a darkness that starts to crowd it. Like it's pressing inward toward where Scylla sits. And you hear something in the back of your mind. There it is. Everybody else, all you can see is Scylla sitting in the chair. Well, except for Thunk, who has run away from the room.
Damn right.
It's gonna be okay.
I'll step forward towards the door, and I'd like to simultaneously activate my Misty Sight to see if I can make any more sense out of the darkness I'm seeing.
Okay, remind me what Misty Sight does.
For 1 minute or until my concentration ends, I can see invisible creatures and objects as if they were visible, and I can also see into the ethereal plane. Need to take a short rest to do it again.
Well, you activate the sight and glance around the room. But there's no presence that you can sense, be it from this plane or the ethereal one.
And I'll also frantically tell her to get up.
Would
I didn't even hear a
Umbra
noise.
sense anything? Saying he's resonated with he resonated
Audio.
with magic.
Sorry. Thunderstorm audio ran out. Run into something else. So one at a time. I think there was 3 people doing something there. Lux, what's Umbra doing?
Would he notice anything like magical because he resonated with the magic of this world? Like, would he notice a shift in the magic, in the flow of magic?
You're welcome to give me Arcana.
That was a 15 sound.
So nothing out of the ordinary is occurring in this room from what you can sense and see.
Noted.
Okay. Jester, I know you said something.
I'm frantically telling Scylla to get out of the chair.
I grabbed my bag of popcorn.
Seeing his frantic face, I'm going to start pushing myself up out of the chair.
Okay. And as she gets out of the chair, there's another sound in the back of your head, Phineas. Other than that, there's nothing else happening.
Considering Umber's had some time to like be awake, would he notice any shift in his personal chaos energy inside of his body?
Give me a flat d20.
Come here. How does a 2 sound?
Nope.
Rip.
All right.
You actually sense even less than you did before. Like it's
That's
faded
not concerning
or
at
being
all.
stifled.
That's not concerning at all.
All right. And what is Phineas doing?
Closing the door.
Yes.
You don't like the big open rooms either. I mean, this one has a chair in it.
Oh, I mean, I'm fine with it. But seeing how Phineas reacted was a little sus.
As you go to close the door, still with that sort of scared look on your face, Frank is going to notice Phineas, and he's going to look up at him with an almost like solemn, sad look on his face. He says, "You saw it, didn't you?"
Yes.
Kind of nod. Say, "This place never lets you forget. Ever."
While the misty side is still cooking, I'm gotta look around the general vicinity. Is there anything that stands out at all outside of that room?
Nothing more than usual, other than Scylla's bright orb thing and Gildy, little hamster ball rolling across the floor. I love that you actually put the bag of coins in your name. That's awesome.
No, it started when Randar put the knives, and I was like, I want something too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty awesome.
Yeah. Alright, folks, we've got one door left. I guess no, because we didn't really open the other one.
Randar did.
Yeah, we looked at all the doors
Randar
over there.
drank his rations.
Yeah, they did every door on their side, and you guys did every door on yours after I told you you'd missed one.
Oh, it's just the bottom, the stairway doors. Okay. Up is food and down is boat.
We don't need food. Frank's good, right, Frank?
Frank's good. He'll be fine.
He's still holding on to the wrapper in his one hand. He just kind of blinks at you.
Oh. If you want, I can take that for you. Unless you want to hold on to it. I mean, that's all up to you, but, yeah, you know what? Whatever.
He looks at it
Yeah.
and looks
No
up at
reason.
you, and then starts kind of like running his thumb on the wrapper for like almost like a sensory effect. Or crinkle.
All right, you can keep it. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think there was any real good reason to go upstairs for food when he had perfectly good food right here.
Give me a minute. I'll be right back.
Siri set a timer for 1 minute.
Oh my god.
I'm helping.
Oh, ridiculous. All right. So who's going after the door?
Umber's just following Scylla.
So Scylla has the pet guinea
Nice.
pig now.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And an octopus, that's not fair. I mean, I got a Frank.
Uncas himself.
Monk has a coin.
It's
A
true.
gold
Thunk
coin.
does have a gold
Oh,
coin.
It is a gold coin.
Is
I'm net positive here.
real quick, I can't exactly tell because he's all hunched over. Is Frank a dire halfling?
No. You're not sure what
Oh.
Frank is from looking at him.
Okay.
Probably a doctor.
Frank Fractus.
To be determined. Yeah, good old Frank Fractus.
No, I think that's something you do in math.
Same with
Probably.
multiplicatus.
Sure.
It's Fractus's cousin.
Fra-
I'm back.
Alright, if nobody
I'm
else
back.
wants to, I'll open it.
I'm Randar.
There's also the second cousin, Subtractus. All right.
And the estranged cousin said called
Abstractus?
Additus.
Big family. Big family. All right.
You put them all together, you get a spell.
Ignatius, yeah. Scylla, 0, give me perception as we're approaching the door. Damn, girls.
Nice.
19 and a 25. All right, as you approach the door, you notice a faded number 2 on this side here.
Hmm.
We're on the
Second. Really?
Yeah, you are on the second floor.
I would assume, but we all know what assuming got.
That's a you and me.
Does this door look like all of the others that we've seen?
These look like the 2 doors that you would have seen on the other side of the building
Okay.
that you would have watched Randar try and break through.
Okay. I'm gonna try the knob.
It opens into a stairwell that only seems to go upward.
So we're getting ready to head down?
Well, this goes up. There's no heading down for this. Going this way.
Frank,
Huh?
this one goes up. Does the other one go down?
He'll look at the door and then he'll turn the other way and look down the other side of the hallway. And he'll kind of point back and forth between two of them as if trying to connect the dots in his head. And he'll say, I know one goes upstairs. The
Oh,
sun.
the other one.
The other one goes down into the dark. And then he'll kind of look back and forth again, and he'll just put his hands in front of his eyes as if trying to put pressure on his head. And he says, I can't remember.
Oh, Frank, it's all right. We'll just go take a look. Just a door. We'll figure it out. I'll go open this door.
Oops. Wait.
I'm quick for a dwarf. You gotta keep up.
He's a dwarf.
You passed me at like the perfect moment. I was myself and I got your order.
Much like the other, it opens,
This goes up.
and this one goes down.
Oh,
Yes.
see? See, we're right there, Frank. See, it's this one. Now you know for next time. And I'll start heading down.
Well, if that's our decision, then we're all going down.
Mm-hmm.
Going down, down, down.
As you descend into the stairwell, you hear a final creak above you, echoing down into the stairwell as you proceed down into the dark.
I'm gonna walk very close to Ghost.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
And we'll end session there. On our way into the next
really?
floor of the sanatorium.
Ah.
Thank
I
you
can't
for
wait for
playing.
next week's session.